again. So, I'm Brandon Gordy Gab, GabGames.com, and this is Borderlands 3. GabGames.com, the Nomad Series. Why? Because I'm looking for a new gaming home. For the past 5 years, my gaming home, 5+ years, my gaming home has been Apex Legends. Apex Legends is ass. It will no longer be my gaming home. 5 years to have them cheat me the way they have. I'm not dealing with it. 5 years to have them cheat me the way they have. Past 3 seasons, Apex Legends has been ass. It's been plagued with cheaters and all of that stuff. Got over 5 years and over 5,000 hours lost in that game. And one day I just can't get a kill. I just can't get a kill anymore. So fuck them. Fuck them with a sick stick in their ear. Only reason I'll be going back from time to time, probably do like a solid week, is to make sure my account isn't stolen. But right now, while I find a new gaming home, I will be searching. I will be gaming. I have this, Spider-Man, and Bloodborne. 3 games, close to completion, I believe, that with a little bit of elbow grease, shouldn't be too hard. Every time I use the damn play. I have about 3 games I could finish while I try to figure it out. Trash is just that. It's trash. I know I'm kind of like this. There should be another one that shouldn't have been out of my stuff. Order progression. Upgrade. I love mine. I love it. I love my gadgets. You don't even understand. Technically, they're supposed to evolve. Think it's like an evolving gun. For me, it's all one gun. One gun with different samples. They should really learn from Apex when it comes to putting away the gun. Apex is very ahead of its time. But cheaters, man. That's why I don't like I'm all about
Malawan's in the neighborhood, Lilith. Dead. Wasn't me. Yes.
How could Malawan have known about
all that
Necrotizeo?
good stuff.
Stay sharp, killer.
Autopilot? Autopilot.
But it's not I don't know. I'm all about collective gaming. That's what I meant to say. What's collective gaming? collective gaming is what you call it? Cosplay. Basically cosplay. Collective gaming.
I'll kill you!
Collective gaming. Cosplay. But that's only when it comes to content. PC don't belong in that conversation. PCs are a desktop. It's a place of work. I've never in my life met anyone who played on a PC, myself included, that haven't modded a game. My daughter started modding games at 8, maybe 10. When she got to 10, it's just what you do with a PC. So I don't believe that PC should be a part of the crossplay conversation. That's why there's so many cheaters in this game that we love. But, you know, it just is what it is.
Off you go!
Looks like the local fauna didn't appreciate Maliwan setting up camp. Clear him out, killer. We have to find a Leon.
Head game!
Playing's pretty cool. He's almost as cool as me. It's just a game that don't mean
That's a new guy! Idiot!
It's just a game that it's just Yeah, you know this. Keep other things just not sure. Good, you want better. So I'm looking for the game home.
If anyone knows how to save the universe, it's him.
So I was going through a lot.
Now that's how you drive!
Somehow the Calypsos knew about the destroyer being imprisoned inside Pandora. That was their goal all along. Should Tyreen leech the destroyer? Well, you are what you eat.
So I went on radio silence because I was telling my heart out to one of y'all. I'm really big with that. You know? So because of it, I went on radio silence for a while, get my hair touched together, get my life together. Ended up getting fired from the job. All types of stuff.
Vault Hunter, over here. I'm ecstatic to see you. Typhon DeLeon is waiting for you. Please, enter. I am Grubbs, primary steward to Typhon. DeLeon. Because my counterpart is inferior in every way, DeLeon has charged me with greeting you. So, greetings.
I tell you to cheer up, but honestly it seems like this might be the most cheerful you get.
Frustrated because I brought this control February maybe, and it got fixed here.
Happy to help.
Says meds, baby. Says meds. Oh, you got a pulse and a bank account? You're welcome.
Hey, Vault Hunter. I'm Sparrow. Typhon asked me to show you around.
Sparrow, what the hell? Typhon says the universe is in danger. We don't have time for a tour.
Go to hell, Grouse. Tour time! FYI, I did all the interior decorating. Nice, right? Just because you're marooned on a deadly planet doesn't mean you can't make it feel like home.
Sparrow, open your eyes. The Vault Hunter doesn't like you, and you're irrelevant to their mission.
Whatever. You're irrelevant to my ass.
Master hates you, Sparrow. He'd scrap you in a heartbeat. Next time his toilet breaks, you're a goner.
Toilets perform a vital function. I'd be honored.
What took you so long, Vault Hunter? We got a universe to save! Wow! You were expecting someone less handsome? Glad you made it. Bet it was a schlep. Here's a little something for making the trip.
So I don't.
Gun!
February. March,
Well, it runs on Iridium, so if you got some, I'm always happy to make you a gun. Right now, I gotta show you something. This way.
I'm starting to believe that Sony don't give a fuck no more.
Hey, boss, I'm taking the Vault Hunter to the machine. Don't let anyone inside.
Time for me to
Marijuana
step
or
up.
otherwise.
Now's our chance to
PlayStation
prove our
5
worth.
still widely unavailable.
It's the end of the universe.
This laser whip's been handy. Helps me keep up in my sundown
And
days.
the
Plus,
materials
whips are
are
great.
faulty.
Lasers, too. By now you figured out Pandora's upside vault. Iridians called it the Great Vault or something. A long time ago, they crammed an interdimensional monstrosity in there called the Destroyer. Wasn't easy, but they did it. The Iridians sacrificed their whole civilization to lock that thing away. But they were smart, those aliens. The Iridians had a backup plan, just in case someone was mashuga enough to release the Destroyer.
Sony
That
might just
happened.
be ass.
Well, they named it the Destroyer for a reason.
We know Microsoft.
Behind this door is an ancient Iridian astrokinetic vault-powered phase engine something or other. I just call it the machine. Pretty nifty. And the colors! Those Iridians knew how to make an entrance, right? This was the machine that locked away the Destroyer the first time. And it could do it again, too. But we need 4 vault keys to get in. You already got 3 of them, right?
Call it high
You
speed.
called it, boyo.
Is this it? Place Pandora vault key. We didn't sit.
Pandora, my home.
Your home.
86. Ain't no paradise.
26.
Promethea. I found the first vault there, you know. There's one last key, and I know where it is. Heads up, though. It's kind of a schlep, and it won't be easy. Yeah, but I'm sure you're up for it. You're a vault hunter, like me.
I'm the only person that has.
I'm the house vault hunter. You're gonna need
Let's call
it.
it 2 ways. Fix your 2 ways. I've never seen that
Malawan
day
set
in
up
my
a
life.
buttload of bases between us and the vault. This is exactly why.
Never a day in my life.
Had to keep Negra the Fail secret in the first place. But Get that bird's out of its cage. You gotta get the last key. I hid it near the vault. There's a bridge that leads to the vault side.
Never a day
Head
in my
there,
life.
and good luck with Malawan.
Gotcha. That's what I do. Never a day in my life. Being cheated. Cloud on planet. But it only do it when I touch it. If I leave it alone, it ain't gonna do shit. That's what happens when you live your life minding the business. Everybody wanna mind it for you.
Your skills are required. Typhon began work on a prototype defensive cannon. We're going to finish it so you can put the hurt on those Malawan putzes. To get it firing, we're going to need some captive Guardian energy. First, take this energy trap.
Proton pack?
We're gonna use Guardian energy to power the cannon. It's gonna look so cool. We'll just shoot it into the sky and not hurt anyone.
I will shoot my new weapon where I please. Vault Hunter, you'll use the energy trap to capture the Guardian energy. Now head to the temple.
That outside too.
Mission time! So we gave all of Typhon's research data to this healer bot named Turk, but now he's gone off and started his own practice. If Malawan gets him, they'll find all that data and come kill us. You gotta go to his office and get it back.
Turn is a threat to our very survival. If Malawan gets a hold of that data, they will find us. You need to kill that idiot and scavenge his memory core.
What? Don't kill him! He's a super nice guy and a great listener. He's even helping me deal with this absolute dickbag who's always creating a hostile work environment.
Well, would you rather be happy or alive?
What a weird question. So far, I've always been both.
Oh my god. Right. So, no back there, let's get back there. Yes. So we're hunting. Found one of those things I'm trying to see the Enderman. They got a girl. Pretty cool. Fight Jacob. Only time for me.
Yes, you're here.
That's what she said.
I'll bet when you saw me, you said to yourself, that's the first Vault Hunter? This guy? People have been underestimating me my whole life. But like I always say, heroes come in all shapes and sizes. Anyway, keep heading towards the bridge. I'm gonna check in with your people and let them know what's up.
Hey, just got a rambling message from Typhon DeLeon. Something about a machine and another vault key. He seems to like you. Do us proud, Killer.
You don't like me, baby.
energy trap will trigger regression in any Guardians nearby. Place that trap, then lock and load.
Close now.
Here they come. Be careful.
They don't need to be careful. They need to be badass.
They can be both.
Careful was me old man. Then he got it.
Sorry, just in case, gotta estimate.
Good riddance.
That's it. You're doing it. Keep them coming, Vault Hunter. Vault Hunter, killing seals are delicious to behold. I have your mouth. I must salivate.
I almost feel bad for those Guardians. It's not their fault they're like this.
Quiet, Sparrow! They're mindless constructs. End of story.
Go on, little bud. Give me an assist!
Okay.
Well done, well done. Now I require parts for Maliwan vehicles. A stabilizer from a cyclone and a shock absorber from an outrunner shall suffice.
So back to me. Radio silent. Silent. Started calling some stuff. I had to make sure I was together. I got it together. Trying to get me to go left. Now they don't want me to go left. See what I'm saying? Because they don't want you to talk about themselves. But it is what it is. I'm a grown ass man. That's who grown ass men shit. That's like, hey. In order to continue here, you know, just is what it is. Gaming has nothing to do with age. Anybody that tells you you're too old to game, look that bitch straight in the eyes and say, tell me about your makeup success. More than likely it's going to be a woman. Or it's some dude that, like, you know, trying to impress the shit. I don't care. I'm sure that, you know, he's really saying, you know, but then sit outside all day on the block. Talk about, let me hit that square. Personally, I don't really give a shit about anybody. As long as I'm not providing for it, don't do that crap. I don't give a shit.
Wow. I don't know how you do it, Bolt Hunter, but I'm glad I'm on your side.
Just because you're a craven simpleton doesn't mean everyone's like you.
More like craving some tasty marshmallows.
I'm free of killing you.
Those things look so fun. I wish I could drive one. No.
Barely fulfill your primary function.
It's the matter.
Vehicle would be a miserable failure.
But yeah, I've been gaming for over 30 years. I'm 36. Been gaming since I'm 5, so I've been gaming for 31 years.
Looks like you've gathered all the parts. Return to me and we will
If I was
assemble
somebody in
our
the NBA shit, I've been gaming ever since I could
Always
walk.
loving you,
I've been playing the game of basketball ever since I could walk. I'll be LeBron James. Kobe Bryant. Ever since I could walk, I put basketball in my hand, and I've been balling ever since. For the person to tell you they've been gaming their whole life, all of a sudden it's a waste of time. From some judgmental asshole. From some woman that sits there and color their face. From some woman, from
Now
somebody
place the
who
plots
thinks
you
they're
gathered
bad.
and set up the energy trap near the prototype.
From somebody that's a hustler but still
Come back in one piece.
got the same, like we still in the same spot. When I say we're in the same spot, like they talk like they're better. You know? So
The
like,
energy is volatile.
we're drinking the same thing, we're fucking the same hoes.
False alarm.
Yes, somehow we survived the bright light. Here you go, Vault Hunter. Our dark cannon beckons. It is beautiful. So dark. And so cannon. Your payment, Vault Hunter. Well, what are you waiting for? You've got a fancy new dark cannon, don't you? Get out there and kill some Malawan, you force of nature. Freaking painted jungle. Beautiful monster.
Don't talk shit.
Boom, boom, boom.
But yeah, it's like, you know, I don't know. I have a big problem with somebody trying to judge me for what I do in my spare time. That's a big problem for me. So I decided to dress up in pink panties and do my shit all day. They sell it on OnlyFans. I could do that. Because it's my choice.
Come to Turner's Aura Century Center for a free energy alignment session.
Good dick all day.
Turn. Healing is on the horizon.
Might be a problem.
Turn's a master healer. His ideas are a little out there, but just roll. Use the intercom and tell him whatever he needs to hear. Oh, and please don't kill him.
Or do.
No. Plus,
Right, like that might be a problem.
if you don't kill him, Turn gives you a shiny piece of iridium at the end of every session. Anyone who gives you a crystal is definitely legit.
Jealous the rest of you get to see this all the time. You look good, Zane boy!
I have too many games I could play to be worried about Apex.
Greetings, prospective patient. I sense why
Sometimes
Sparrow and Grouse
bitches
sent
ain't
you,
shit.
and I can help. But first, are you in a consciousness-centered place and prepared for growth?
I've got a load of issues and whatnot.
Ah, but is your energy properly aligned? Let me observe your energy flow for a moment.
Just is what it is.
Alrighty.
I'm sensing that you have a very stressful work environment, and that you feel the fate of the universe rests on your shoulders. Interesting. Now I see your energy is flowing. Keep aligning.
I'm trying, damn it!
Slightly more to the left.
Just let me in, would you?
There we are. You are now properly aligned and prepared for healing. Please, enter my sanctum. Remember, this is a sanctified space where all life forms can coexist harmoniously.
Oh, the world will kick you in the pants for thinking a thing like that.
Your first diagnostic session is free. After that, I charge a nominal fee of $1,000 per cosmic realignment. Now, to begin, please lie on the couch.
Ah, yeah, can't do that.
As you wish, your path will take you where it must. Anyway, we'll move on. Now I'd like you to express yourself creatively. It exfoliates the soul. Use that paint there, and just go nuts on the canvas. Yes, excellent. Now paint whatever is in your heart. Your soul's heart.
Lucky I was fine. I'm done.
I see. From your artwork, I sense you feel stuck in an endless loop of violence and material acquisition. Interesting.
That's funny because
I
it's
know
really
just the
true.
thing to break your cycle. A magnificent gift, just for you. Please, open the box of tranquility for a glorious reward in recognition of all your hard work today. Oh, how unfortunate. Not what you were expecting? And how did that make you feel?
How did that make me feel, he says? Well, that you're a right asshole is how.
Yes, yes! You're expressing yourself. It's time to start your treatment. Listen carefully. You must trust me completely for the treatment to work. Under no circumstances should you resort to violence.
No promises.
I want to be crystal clear. We cannot walk the path to healing hand in hand with barriers between us. I will let down my guard, and so must you. Do not shoot me. I cannot stress that enough. This is for your own good. Now stay right there. I need you to trust me. You have to trust me. Do not shoot.
I don't trust you.
Admirable job, friend. Continue to remain peaceful. And now it is time for your rebirth. I'm so proud of you. You faced your death with fearlessness, and now your diagnostic is complete. I look forward to our future sessions. Now I know that Grouse is concerned about the safety of the lab, so here is my memory core with all of Typhon's research on it. I no longer have rid of it. The bots will be safe.
Dr. Zed here, selling shields, mods, and peace of mind. Pieces of brain, too, if you're buying. When your shot's on. You'll wish you spent more today.
I gotta walk all the way back there to me. That's all I did for you. Why you gotta be like that? Clickety fly.
Here's your complimentary iridium crystal for being such a good patient. Go now and be at peace. Namaste.
Namaste, motherfucker.
How'd it go, buddy?
Did you kill that annoying jerk or what?
Of course they didn't kill him. Why would they have?
Because he's quite annoying.
It's not a reason to kill somebody, you dick. Don't be a dick. So I got a couple games. Right now my loadout, Back for Blood for multiplayer and Fortnite for multiplayer. I have Borderlands 3 to finish. I have Spider-Man 2 to finish. Dragon Ball Z Pass Rock. And Fallout 4. With The Sims 4 and Astro's Playroom. To fill it out. Now, right now, Fallout is just, pace. So,
I pulled one of these out of a patient once. You can see yourself out, I'm sure.
Well, I, for one, am glad that Turn is not dead. Thank you, Vault Hunter. I've got an extra big reward for showing your compassionate side.
Compassion is for bit-rot-brained idiots.
Well, call me an idiot then.
You're an idiot.
Thought I was through surprising myself.
But given the contrast to this and Fallout, it should be good. So, Borderlands 3 and Fallout 4, along with Back 4 Blood, it gives me the feel I want. Back 4 Blood, it's a little more linear, but it's a little more solid compared to the kookiness of this.
I will give your life purpose. Surely you felt the necroquakes, Vault Hunter. It must be malleable and stupid.
Right. Quake time, best time.
As you can see, Sparrow finds the necroquakes fun and cool. But if they continue, this planet will be torn apart and everything will perish. Which is objectively not cool. You must use those beacons to discover the source of the quakes.
But, yeah, so, I'm trying, like, the city was supposed okay, hold on. Borderlands 3, Fallout 4, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, the Cydia, Back 4 Blood, Fortnite, Marvel Spider-Man 2, Astro's Playground, and The Sims 4. These are the games I have loaded out. Still making a few changes, but, you know, we'll work on it. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, Marvel Spider-Man 2. Those are my two focus right now. Spider-Man 2 shouldn't take too long to finish, nor should this. Not that they don't take time, but in comparison, you know, pretty straightforward. Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is probably going to be my mainstay, followed by this, but the action I'm looking for. I might switch out this Cydia with Tekken. Not sure yet. Back 4 Blood and Fortnite is for when I have my gaming session with my homies. One of my biggest supporters. Shouts out to Teeth. HBK Teeth, Heartbreak Kid. Shouts out to you. But given the, like I said, right now, I got so many games I need to finish. I gotta finish Into the Frozen Wild, Horizon Forbidden West. I just got so many games I have to play. God of War Ragnarok. I got the Kingdom Hearts trilogy I want to go back to. Playing Tiny Tina's Wonderland. But the reason none of these are my gaming home is because I need a competitive space. My competitive space for a long, long time for a long, long time was 2K. NBA 2K. And like I said, NBA 2K just finished up. After 20 years of playing, all of a sudden I don't know how to play. Can't win a match, I can't hit a three. Which makes me believe that there's foul play. Gotta be foul play. To not be able to do anything from after playing for 20 years, something's wrong.
Take some explosives as well, just in case. To start, place the first beacon. Now just two more. We must triangulate the beacons to determine the necroquake source.
Oh shit! I saw that happen. I would have been playing Dead for Daylight, but Dead for Daylight is a game that's ass.
You can't create a triangle without 3
Why is
points.
Dead by Daylight
Don't get out paper. I know triangles.
Triangles are rad.
No.
I enjoy Dead by Daylight. It's actually a pretty fun game. The problem with Dead by Daylight that makes Dead by Daylight ass is right now they're having an event or something like that. And that game mode is really the only game mode available to play. When you're forcing me to play a game mode versus allowing me access to all the game modes on the game, you're ass. First of all, you're not going to force me to do anything. You already got my money. Okay, but that don't mean I got to talk good about you. If it wasn't a fun game, I honestly wouldn't talk nice about it. But it is a fun game. You know, to be honest, it is fun. But they're forcing me to play a game mode I don't want to play. 2 versus 8. When I should be able to play any game mode. And because they're trying to force me to play a game mode, I'll take
Missing
this
the
shit
point,
first.
Sparrow. If the quakes do not stop, we could all perish.
So if you're thinking about buying Dead by Daylight, if you like game companies that force your hand to do things, perfect for you. If not, I wouldn't suggest it.
Whatever! Triangles!
That's why I'm not playing. I thought about it, but you're not going to sit there and force me to play. Can't get him pulling me up the map. It's not cool. That's why I can't be my game. I thought about it. I really did think about it. That's why I be able to be my game. But they're already upstairs.
The blinding banshee. It screams, it blinds, it hates you personally. There you are, 3 good reasons to kill it.
I am picking up a radio frequency, meaning you have successfully placed the beacon instead of being consumed by nightmare beasts. If Sparrow had had the survival skills you possess, we would have already tamed this inhospitable planet.
I've got survival skills. Watch.
You are currently on fire.
Oh crap! Wait. No, I'm not. got me.
Oh, dang. You gotta pick up that fancy Cyclone. That thing's got blink tech for boosting in style.
Blame it up here!
Oh, cool. Shit.
Use wisely, suckers! You should back away.
Where is it? Where's the Cyclone? Ah, here's it.
Be sure to bring that thing on by the catch ride so I can put it in the system.
That's it.
Shoot! With that fancy blink tech, ain't nobody gonna catch you, VH!
Thanks, Fred.
Get your ride, amigo!
After we go cut on stage, CG Cyclone 60 or G? CG, good game, Cap Games, capgames.com. Talk about it. So yeah, I'm looking for a game at home. I got enough games I could play in my backlog to keep me occupied until I find one.
That's a good-looking bullet sponge.
2K, boycott. I used to play 2K. The best, level to play 2K on if you want a good game with 2K, there's real legit skills on 2K, and like 2K doing 2K All-Star stuff. I actually did a video the other day.
Get him!
Right. All the fans is if you want to play 2K where it's not forcing you to make jump passes that you didn't make, you want to play 2K where it has the ball in the direction you want, the shot stick is on time, and all of that shit. If you want to legit, like, raw input 2K, it's All-Star. Once you go to Pro, the game gonna start playing. Once you press Pro, once you go to Pro, then it start adding in stupid scenarios, it add in bad button commands, it add in all that bullshit. If you're a 2K player, you know you like, man, that's 2K. That's just fucking 2K for you. All that's 2K shit, start at Pro. If you don't believe me, go back, go try the different. All that shit start at Pro. If you want a more actual enjoyable experience, put it on All-Star. You gotta remember, games become difficult because of difficulty level sometimes, and not because you're ass. I'll go either way and make it. Let's see into this. But yeah, I dare you to go and try it. You don't want 2K to 2K your ass. That's what you do. Now, I've been telling people this.
Get that attractive bastard right there!
This'll be just for the crack.
So that's just one reason I stopped playing. Like I was saying, if you don't believe me, go ahead, put the game on. Go ahead and put the game on Pro. You want to start finding out the difference. Put the game on Pro. Now, yeah, just switch between Pro and All-Star. Play one match on Pro, play one match on All-Star. And I want you to see the difference and the bullshit.
I have noted an additional frequency, meaning instead of being torn asunder by voracious animals, you have placed the other beacon. Good. Now I will
The problem with 2K for me.
One moment.
Grouse, you're on fire! Look! Grouse! Hey!
The problem with 2K for me and its difficulty is it don't make the opponents harder. It bullshits the player. I game. And I wanted to know why there was a problem. You feel me? So I was going through the difficulty. I'm like, is it the difficulty? Is the game difficult? Or does difficulty come from the bullshit? The game itself isn't difficult. Because the higher you go up, they don't make the teams that you go against better per se. You know how, like, let's say easy. Like if I was a developer, easy mode, each team got a parameters, right? Passing, scoring. Let's say passing, shooting, layups, and rebound. Right? Just the major stats. Now, on low difficulty, let's say the chances of them completing those things are 25%. And then go from 25% to 50%, 50% to 75%, 75% to 100%. Right? Or 90%. You can't say 100, 95%. Right? Now you might mix out the stats of each team, like 3 of these can only be this high. You know, the fourth one can only be this high. Things like that to create a balanced gameplay. But that's not what 2K is doing. They're not like, oh, well, now they're just going to hit more shots, the team. They're going to become more efficient. You know, it's not teaching you this team is running gun. It's not teaching you skills like, oh, you need to do this to stop the running gun. Or you need to do this to stop post play. You know, it's not teaching you that. Super Mario teaches you how to do certain moves and how to do certain attacks with each level. With each new upgrade. And at the end of the game, all the things that you learn when you fight Bowser or the boss, you put together, making it a good game. Over the span of the game, here is what I taught you. If you put it together, you should have no problem. A sports game that's forcing me to go play a basketball game that's forcing me to go fucking skate around the neighborhood. It's not teaching me that. So again, when it comes to difficulty, it's not like they're like this game, they're running gun, they're this and that, and then you put it on difficulty, their percentage go up. Once you change the difficulty, their percentage goes up, and your percentage of doing shit goes down. When I say goes down, it's like, it's not even a stat, like they're messing with your stat. They just flat out make you do shit you don't want to do. And be like, oh, they better adjust to it. That's 2K's difficulty. It's not about making the teams you play against better. It's about forcing you to be bad. $2K is ass. Like I said, the difficulty spike in between Pro and All-Star will teach you all you need to know. A normal pass to the motherfucker that's right in front of you won't happen anymore once you switch from All-Star to Pro. You're not going to get a normal pass. That person that you want to pass to on your left that you would have passed to on All-Star, you're going to make a half-court pass all the way to somebody over here. That's the change in difficulty in 2K. That's why 2K is ass. And then on top of that, to add in the fact that you can't create a co-ed team. I have a big problem with that. I love 2K games because they make the Borderlands series. 2K games and Gearbox make Borderlands. This is a fun game, well written. It plays great. It could use a little physics engine update or something, I think their mantling could be a little bit better. But it's still a great game. Borderlands, Arkham, Metal Gear Solid, The Sims, and Kingdom Hearts are my top 5 franchises ever. So 2K games know how to make games. But you see how light and fun this game is, even though it gets tense? That's the difference between arcade and pro. So, it's not necessarily 2K games. It's the NBA aspect of NBA 2K. If they change I'm voting for a change of the 2K franchise. No longer NBA 2K. I would like the 2K franchise to go to 2K NBA. Why? NBA 2K means that the NBA have more rights over the game than the developers. Old white folks that think it's still cool to own black people. They ain't never played the video game. It's what's making decisions about this is hot. No matter, I might phrase it ugly, but it's the truth. If you take away NBA 2K and make it 2K NBA, you give more control to the developers so they can make a fun game, because they have the experience. They used to make fun 2K. They took it out. We want it to be more real. We want you to put in advertisements, and we want you to charge people money. That's NBA. That's the NBA, NBA 2K. I pay $70 for a game every year. 60 to 70, right? For a game every year. And you want to add in more charges? That's not the gaming company. That's the NBA. Gaming company like Call of Duty, for example, put out a game every year. They don't really give a fuck about all the extra shit. They put out a game yearly. Call of Duty put out a game yearly, and they know you're going to buy it, so they make a solid game. Here's the game. Here's our solid multiplayer, which you love so much. Go have fun. Why? Because we're going to sell you this same shit repackaged next year. We don't need any more of your money outside of our yearly. Give me that. And the NBA went the other route and went greedy. So take out the NBA, or make the NBA come second to the game. 2K NBA, not NBA 2K. Back to what I was saying about the sexism of the NBA.
Please, Sparrow, I'm trying to concentrate. Okay, sending you coordinates, Vault Hunter. Interesting. The necroquakes are coming from a subterranean abscess, or cave in common parlance. We will create an opening with the explosives. Called it.
So, the problem with that for me is it's a video game. You know how I know it's not 2K games? 2K games make a Borderlands game. They have very strong female leads. And you can run around shooting bitches in the face. Excuse my language, lady. Just to emphasize the point. But the same people that make a basketball game, you want me to tell me those same people are going to turn around and say women and men can't play basketball together? I don't believe that at all. It's a video game. People are literally creating athletic versions of themselves to play against Michael Jordan, Kobe Bryant, and Shaq. All on the same team. But a woman can't play in a co-ed league as a man. A person can create a 7'5" point guard with the hops of LeBron James and the dunk package of Vince Carter. But women and men can't play on the same team together. That's a problem for me. At what point does the land of make-believe and real life separate? when you're living in the land of make fucking believe. You know, you're pretending you're that good of a basketball player. You're pretending you're in the NBA. You're pretending you're in the NBA. But you're all like, ain't no bitches gonna play in the NBA. Ain't no bitches gonna be on my team. That shit's weird to me. That's another reason I stopped playing. I got into this thing. I was watching I was watching the anime that inspired me, right? The anime was Kiriko's Basketball. I love Kiriko's Basketball. It's really fucking good. It's a good anime. So it inspired me to go ahead and create my own gaming-based content. The idea I had was I was going to create a league. In that league, each team had to have a veteran player, XYZ amount of veterans, XYZ amount of current, and XYZ of winners to create a fair, balanced league. To create a fair, balanced league. And that's when I found out I can't put women and men on the same team. What? I wanted Lisa Leslie, Candace Parker, Kobe, and
now proceed underground and find the source of those quakes.
And then I'd have figured out who my point was being after that. I wanted them all on the same team. Because that's Team LA.
Surely the necroquakes are doing, but their time will come. Then we will exterminate this planet's fauna one by one, and finally all will be quiet.
That sort of sounded like you want to kill every living thing on the planet but us.
Yes, it did sound like that, Sparrow. It did sound like that.
So I'm like, it's always cheating. Then on top of that, I can't even create good content because I can't create a co-ed league. Fuck that shit.
Decoy, decoy!
And I think it's just right. Because when 2K was hurting, 2K was hurting the first time when they added women. Because I quit the year before that. That was 2K20. So the last good 2K was 2K19. I think. Let me do my research. about. Go here. What year did 2K? I'll put 3K. Add WNBA. Play. WNBA players weren't included to the annual video game franchise, which premiered in 1999, until NBA 2K20, which was released in 2019. So, again, NBA 2K19. No, maybe 2K18. Because I was finished the year before. I'm like, fuck it. Last
Keeping our living environments clean and orderly.
That was the last good Tuesday. Because they added that
What's the monkey gets?
That was the last good 2K. 2K18, because 2K19 made me say fuck 2K. And then 2K20. I was like, ooh, they got WNBA players. They're lucky. Let me see what that's about. Then I found out you couldn't be on the same, you know, you couldn't play NBA versus WNBA. Shit like that. That's bad.
And I am the dealer.
So, ever since 2K19, I've been looking for a new game to have. Titanfall became my gaming home for a while. It's putting me on Respawn. It's good. But then, again, like I said, 2 years in a row. Well, 2 games in a row. Respawn has let me down. The first game being Titanfall 2. Superb game, superb control. Superb game, superb control. Things like that, but after I reached a certain level, because I played that game for like 3-4 years straight. I couldn't get into any matches. And I don't think it's because I just couldn't get into the matches or the servers were down. I think it's because I hit a different level. And then I went into Apex. Stayed there for 5 years. And the same thing happened yet again. Now I can't get any more kills or get a good match.
We once lived side by side with the Iridians, though already the forgetting has begun. There was no fear of one another, only awe on one side, and a kind of sadness on the other. They never said if they knew their fate before it fell, but they also never said any of us had a choice.
Oh, 5 years and 5,000 hours. And I can't get a kill.
It wasn't Maliwan after all. That is what caused the quakes. Clearly, this is Sparrow's crippling incompetence at work.
What?
I will deal with him later. You still have those explosives, yes, Vault Hunter?
That sounds false place. You sure it's not the giant laser being shot at the fucking planet?
No, you're missing the... I hate you. That should do it, Vault Hunter. Return to me for a token of my appreciation. But to set expectations, it is not merely a token, but money.
Vault Hunter, ride the airstream. Catch it.
Do not do that.
Come on, it'll be fun.
Tell me I'm way ahead
It
of you.
will not be fun.
Oh, don't you dare.
Let's go for that one!
Check this out.
Dare try to get rid of my Jacob top kill. What? No. Gotta make my money back. But yeah, games, man, games. I've been gaming since games.
There!
I learned how to hook up video games by like 6 or 7 because I wasn't supposed to play the video game. Like we weren't supposed to touch the game at the time, and so we used that sneak mode right there. Wait till all our aunties come over and all that shit.
Going down!
Oh, that made me fuck. And then we go and where I go. Fucking pick up the what was it? We had
Double it up!
I forgot. fuck with this all the time. I think the turbo is graphic. That was the first game, like, you know, that was the game my dad. That to oh shit, you motherfucker. I heard that thing fly too. Have to listen to it myself, because my little brother was really young, more so. So, have to learn how to find out what a hiding spot was. It wasn't hard, it was in the bottom. It wasn't porn, but, you know. What the fuck y'all doing? Who the fuck told y'all to hook up scared? You know, learn like that.
Give him what for!
Yeah, you know, it was channel 3 or 4. Have to make sure you flip the little switch on the box to make sure it's on the right, to know which channel it's on. Like, it was a very complicated problem. What qualifies me as a gamer to make the accusation and call it how I see it. 30 years of gaming fucking experience. 31 games. Okay. 31 years of gaming fucking experience. That's what qualifies. 31 years of gaming. Been gaming since I was 5. I'm not the, I talk a little shit about games, don't get me wrong, but I'm not the type to talk bad shit. Why can't I go to the door, bro? Why can't I go through the parking door? But yeah, I got years upon years of experience. That's what qualifies me. Talk shit. I played 2K for 20 years. And that's back when the debate was 2K or live. Live was better until Live went arcade. My first basketball game I played was NBA Jam, of course. But like simulation game had to be, it was on NBA Shootout, 98. That's how long I've been playing. Who are you?
Look fast! No gravity!
So, NBA Shootout. NBA Shootout. Was it 98? I think that was the first game I played online. My first online game was a basketball.
Nobody does bullets better than Marcus Munitions. Support local business and sell to Marcus.
That's what I had more I was trying to get rid of.
You will be back.
I know I had more I was trying to get rid of. Gameplay style. It's not all about legendary and all that shit. That's for,
I've got bullets with your name on them. Well, hey,
you know, that's for
have some money. Now, why not spend
that
it?
cases, I guess.
Always a pleasure.
Oh, right. Just because it's gold don't make it better. What makes it better for you and your play style? That's the question. Everybody play style not different. Some people might just play with just rocket launchers.
The necroquakes have stopped. Thank you, Vault
Some people
Hunter.
might just play
Our
with
survival is
Jacob.
assured.
Some people might just play
For
with
now.
bazooka weapons. Some people might just play with submachine guns, assault rifles. There's a whole plethora of play styles. So one size does not fit all. So NBA 2K is dead. It's so dead. And I love basketball like 2K. I used to dominate in 2K. Then one day, like yesterday I was good, and then I took a nap, and I ain't been able to play since. But I realize it's a lot. It's not just the game, it's also the players. Like I said, when it comes to 2K, there are certain things that, like, just ass. It's just ass. It's just bad design. So, yeah, it's a big difference between All-Star and Pro. Pro is the beginning of, I press X to pass it to the left. I look left, I press X to pass it to the left, but it passed it right. That's where all that shit started in 2K, Pro. Because 2K is ass. You know? 2K is a simulation. You can't play a simulation game for real. Because a simulation game is based off the numbers and crunching them bitches. Crunching numbers. Whoever got the better numbers at the end of a simulation is going to win. As to where arcade is actually person versus person. And Pro is the start of the simulation. Now here's another problem I have with 2K, which is something that kept me off of Madden that I didn't like. With the Jordan release of NBA 2K, the Jordan edition, which was, 2016? They added in scenarios. Relive Mike's greatest moment. You can't relive Mike's greatest moment if they don't put you in a position to play out those moments. That was the beginning of, no matter what the fuck you do in 2K, if we say you're going to be down by 10, you're going to be down by 10. That's the simulation shit. That's what I mean by you can't play against a simulation. Because a simulation is made to make you play a certain thing or a certain way. That's why you miss wide open layups. That's why you miss wide open shots. That your layup be green as fuck, your shot be green as fuck, and you still miss. It's not you. It's the game putting you in the position the simulation requires you to be in. That's not real gaming. Gaming is based off skills and talent, hand-eye coordination, shit like that. To tell me I missed the layup because the game requires me to be down 15 in the end of the half. That's not real gaming. So fuck 2K. I'm not the only one that noticed. I can't be the only one that's noticed this shit. I might be one of the few people that could put it articulately. Articulately? Is that how you say that word? I can't articulate that. But, you know, it's just what it is. In the Jordan edition of NBA 2K, they added simulation. No matter what, you're going to be down 20. That's why you could be up 20 in your My Player. The coach will sub you out. You got a whole A+ S ranking. sub you out for 2 minutes, and that 20-point lead go to a 20-point deficit. Like, damn, I was only out 2 minutes. Simulation. You can't play a simulation. It's to simulate the numbers. That's why it's ass. Then you're gonna tell me when it comes to a simulation, points per game, assists per game, rebounds per game, blocks per game. These are the things that should be determine how good a player is, right? If these are the things that's determining how good a player is, WNBA players have assists per game, blocks per game, points per game, and, you know, steals per game. A WNBA player that's 22, 5, and 7 is just as good as an NBA player that's 22, 5, and 7. It should balance out because you're crunching the numbers in a simulation. But fuck it, it don't matter. Anyways, I just wanted to finish that rant before I got out of here. I'm out of here.